Alrighty. Good old iced coffee. Man, it is so warm. This 980 Ti's runs so hot. It is... I guess it's 50 out. I was expecting it to be a bit colder. Yeah, it's 50 outside, the windows open, fans on. The air up, like, in general is fine, but it's like coming out from under my desk is really warm, so the bottom half gets pretty toasty. And then the top half gets, you know, chilly at times. It's weird. Just wear underwear with a sweater and a beanie. Okay.
Dr. Ozen, you have an outside call cleared and urgent.
So I need to go in here. What is that? Elevator. Oh wait, no. That's not where I need. Probably need to activate my main quest now. Oh, it's already activated. I need to go upstairs. Ah, cutscene.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Leon.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Cool. Yoink. So somebody's using the thing that we need to plant the whisper chip on right now. That's an interesting sound when you try to zoom out too far. Okay, go. I need to go all the way down both sides.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Should be fine.
Access granted.
I don't even think I have that augment that upgrades my smart vision to highlight items. So, I don't know why I keep using it. Yoink. Fancy computers. And this is about what server rooms actually look like. All those images that you see online with the perfect cabling and all that, no. Generally not. It's usually something like this. There's like something right here in the middle of the floor. And some guy just comes in and throws shit around. Alright, so I need to go This way. Yeah. Oh, that's a one-way. Shit, I have to go that way, and that's level 4. Right? No, that's level 2. Never mind. The 4 was the other thing.
Anomaly detected.
It's still gonna get my
Trace
ass.
program initiated.
I should be okay, though.
Access granted.
Little by little, getting them Praxis XP points. XP points.
I think Sing's got some kind of
That's kind of like saying pin number, huh?
too close to the edge.
Half the cybercrime division is combing the web for any hint.
Telling Mr.
It is Jensen.
Hey, it's Sing. That's the guy that we didn't let die. Totally.
Agent Jensen.
Shut up.
The United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks. Could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your desk
Am I just... Oh, that's my computer.
This is augmented, reporting to you.
Shooting competition?
From Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
Usually I just kind of scan the emails just to see if there's any codes in there.
Threat to our freedom in the hands of irresponsible journalists.
Got to pick up the books for the experience. All right, Sing.
These guys might as well be go.
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
Safety is the primary.
Not really. EXP can be shorthand for experience.
Might as well be go.
That's true, but I was thinking like just the letters XP. But I guess
the transit authority is
EX could also be XP, so it could go either way. Very true. Very true.
This escalation in the violence.
Yeah, I've heard about stories of
I've run DNA checks.
agents or cops or whatever going undercover and getting too deep and starting to like align with the other people. Not really align, but they start really seeing from that point of view.
Agent Jensen.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
No, McCready.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard sister airlines flight 451 were killed. When an augmented
Guess that just goes to show you if you pretend long enough, it can really affect you. I guess that's where the whole fake it till you make it mindset comes
Is there
from.
something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot could happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You checked with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Seems cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold-masked jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Only been 5 minutes, feels like hours. I think he's talking about since he's been assigned to look into these people. I don't think he means since the incident itself.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose caller it is. It's about getting the people responsible.
You wanted me to challenge?
Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys, I'm gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition?
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it was very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's more of a hairstyle than a hairline. Some people do that. Like, maybe not that pronounced. But people will do, like, the, what is it, the sides and back, short, top long, and then on the side where the part is coming from, they'll just, like, shave it. He just called you a tool.
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
Unfortunately.
No, it wasn't.
I don't like you. Hold on, can I knock you out? I can't knock him out. I can't blow out my gun either. You'll get yours, McCready. Right after I take all your shit. You don't even have anything. Analysis results. Food?
We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is a live
Lorem ipsum? Really? They did lorem ipsum for that?
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex.
Dude, that's screenshots from the
Trying to find
first
best way to access
Deus
the
Ex
motherboard
game,
without
I think.
blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message
Fuck.
received.
Oh, I'll take his gun. What did she say? I wasn't really paying attention. Organized
I don't even know where to
crime.
start with theorizing percentages.
There's just so much crap to get, man.
Passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident.
2, 3,
That
and
horrible
then
event
there.
2 years ago when
2, 1.
all over the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Anomaly
Oh,
detected.
fucking course.
Trace program initiated.
I should be okay though.
Access granted.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting
Hey,
live.
that 69 life.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade
Damn.
is beyond
Figure that really does the talking.
These guys really don't care that I'm just hacking into every computer.
I don't even know where to start with theorizing percentages.
conducting an actual investigation.
I'll nail it.
Access granted.
Is it or is it not a
Got you the
probable
code for the
target?
storage locker near the office, 6354. Hacking is how you log in here, it's normal. Yeah, it's just how everybody logs in now.
I just wish someone would
What
nut up and
locker
stick
near
to
the office is he talking about? What office?
Oh, here we go.
We're saying it
The
was faulty
Diwali
lighting.
crime family. As you may already know, they're one of the largest crime syndicates in Eastern Europe, but they do business almost everywhere, from Northern Europe all the way to the Middle East. After their humble beginnings in a coastal town in Georgia, the Diwali quickly moved from gambling to more lucrative criminal enterprise until they found their specialty, smuggling, which includes human trafficking too. The Diwali can get anything to anywhere. It's as if borders just don't exist to them. But their
Shut up.
rapid expansion
I'm not listening anymore.
when they started incorporating
Initiated.
Fuck, there's a firewall there?
I think a major power struggle is coming within the Diwali. One of the old
Rude.
versus the new. The past versus the future.
Cute. But they're never going to beat the time they broadcast that sweatshop footage during the halftime.
Am I hearing things? Are you two actually praising the collective?
Access granted.
We're comparing notes. If we don't learn the way these people think, we'll never track them down.
I'd rather not say what this reminds me of.
Bother to stick around.
Nothing good.
These guys might as well be ghosts. Jensen, we need to talk.
I don't like it when you use those words. Are you breaking up with me?
Property of error. Would be great if you were to start.
For crying out loud.
How's security over there? Where I hear, the explosives were designed to get maximum strength.
Is it just a % chance of triggering the trace? Yeah, so if I click on one of these, it says capture detection, 15% for a level 1, and it depends on my skill levels in hacking.
This is so weird.
So if I try to capture
The train station cameras.
like a level 4, it's a 60% chance. This level 2 is a 30% chance.
Access granted.
Simon intercepted a local communication talking about a storage locker being used as a drop-off. I looked into it, turns out it's right near us. We've been watching it for a few days and already clocked several Diwali members going in and out. Should take a look there when we have a clear idea on what's blah 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 blah. 6354, that's the one that we saw before from the other email.
I'd love to get a look at the bond fight myself, but I know they've been everywhere for the past week.
There we go. NSN, attempted hacks, new code 7734.
Where I hear, the explosives were designed
Is there
to
any
get
reason
maximum
to not go straight for the green? Yes.
listening to this
Because you can run into firewalls, you can run into traps between certain nodes.
I don't even know where
So
to
if you
start
go
with
through the
theorizing
first time, now you
percentages.
know there's a trap or a firewall there, so you can take another way. There's also certain nodes that if you capture them, they'll give you programs to use that will like reveal the map or, you know, stop the trace, stuff like that.
Close my eyes, but all I see is strings of code swirling on my leg.
I highly doubt whoever did this bothered to stick around. Thanks.
I'll nail it.
I've been scrubbing through garbage.
Alright,
for
this guy
hours.
wanted to talk to
Jensen,
me.
we need to talk.
Yoink, yoink.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
This guy's
We're fine,
paranoid
Jay.
as fuck.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it, I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Sure.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Okie dokie. More side quests. Alright. Let's try to do this thing before I get distracted again. Where am I supposed to be going? That's Miller, I think. Thought I needed to install something. Oh, here we go.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Maybe?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Rip. Well, we have one praxis point. We need one more to get the leg springy thingies. The springy thingies.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things?
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that? No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
I'll just accept it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzika. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
Oh, good. Getting things done. Man. That was a lot. Holy crap. We're almost at our 2 practice points that we need. Maybe if we do one of the other side quests, we can get that second practice point. Oh, I cannot jump down there. I will get hurt.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
Pilot, programmer, pretty much the same thing. If you can handle Java, you can handle a helicopter.
Nice coat.
Thanks. Nice, cigarette. Bitch, stay in there. I feel like you were being sarcastic. What? Just go in there and taser. Alright, so there was a locker nearby. Let's check our map. Side missions. That wasn't a mission, that was just a code that we got. Where would a locker be that's nearby?
Nedělej to ještě horší, čeče.
Yeah.
Babička pro vás je přímo za rohem. Tak ji použijte. A nezapomínejte. Ještě s nebem děláme
You've got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown. Even though his company
Should we, no, we can't. Never mind.
Santo has managed to keep it.
We can't go for a swim.
Known as Northgate, leads.
What's up here?
Go on.
Lockers. Locker. There's a locker. Kinda sounds like the Flintstones theme song.
I couldn't believe it when I saw the test results. Spanish flu.
Spanish flu.